Hi people. um, Today I'm going to present something that I've received special request about how to do like an automatic table of contents and probably a list of figures, and also how to do different like pagination, for example how to do Roman numbers and the ordinary numbers separately. And I'm aware that as in student life, at some point you have to do a write-up for a project or a thesis or a book, and these things might come in handy. So when I receive this request, I'm always happy to comply. So very shortly, maybe for the first part about writing or technical writing or presentation, I'm going to show you how to do different pagination, so Roman numbers and ordinary numbers, and then how to do table of contents and list of figures for a start. But eventually maybe how to do also bibliography, references at the end of the chapter, how to do cross-referencing. So just to start a little by little and to make it clear, I will do the first three things: different pagination, list of a table of contents, and then list of figures, and then the others might follow depending on how much people are interested. So as a start, this is some document I have tried to write, and I've not finished. Actually, it's a book I'm hoping to write and finish. I'm not sure that it will see print, but maybe it's difficult. It's a challenging thing, so I'm in the process. So I'll use this to kind of demonstrate how to demonstrate the point. So in a typical book here, you have like the first page, and then you can have preface. I've not written anything. There's acknowledgement, the list of figures, table of contents, sorry, and then list of figures, and then you start the meat or the content of whatever it is you're trying to write. So first things first, to be able to generate a table of contents, you go to the meat, or the body of what you're trying to write. So like here, for instance, this is the first, so chapter 1, and then you go home here. Then you have several levels of header. So there's let's see. Okay, there is always level header 1. Usually there is 1. Okay, here the issue is you can number them according to the chapter. So for example, I'd already numbered up to chapter 3, so let's see chapter 3 here. Oh, chapter 3 here. So from this you can see this level. So there's level 1. Level 1 is the first one. So whenever you write this, you have to choose. So typically you start with level 1. So here level 1, so this is level 1. Number 3 is level 1. Then there is another head. You can choose level 2. Below, after level 1, you go to level 2. So this belongs to level 2, header level 2. So once you type in and then you highlight this, and then there's a way you number, so that this is, if this is chapter 3, then everything else is numbered starting from this. So 3.1, and then anything below anything below header 3.1 becomes level 3. So this is level 1, level 2. If there's a subheading, yeah, for example, this is level header 2. Anything below level header 2 becomes header 3. So level 2, level, I think this is the same level. And okay, I have my heading 1. Yeah, so heading 1, you can see here. Okay, let's make it easier. Let's go to chapter 1. I think it will make it a little bit more clear. So for level 1, so this is heading 1. Yeah, you can see here like heading 1, and then for this second heading 2. Okay, and then anything below that is heading 3. So this is and this is the same level, so this becomes level header level 3. So you can do up to level 4, although typically in writing maybe you can do up to, it's only neat up to maybe level 3, because if the levels we get so many, probably it's not very neat. But typically you can write up to, you can have as many levels as probably might need. For the sake of presentation and neatness, beyond level 3 doesn't look very neat. So that's the first point. So you can number them per chapter, so that in chapter 1 everything goes with 1.1, 1.2. So anything anything, for example, this level 2, anything below level 2, so 1.2 point, if there was anything here, it would be 1.1 point something. So according to the numbering, if you're in chapter 2 you use 2, chapter 3 you use 3, chapter 4, and so on and so forth. So that is how to get the headers. So also shortly, just how to get these figures, because this is how you will be able to put them in table of contents. So for example, if I want to refer to this figure, okay, first how to put this. So you just come here. I will not disturb this a little, but I'll just show you. So if this is your figure you want to refer, so just say insert, and then there is something called not insert, but yeah, I think caption, and then if you say that, you can see it will bring something, and then you can edit this and maybe change the font and so on and so forth. So I'll delete this. So this is how I got this, and then you can do numbering to be consistent with the chapter. So let's say you can do for chapter 1, 2, 3. How do I do this now? Okay, maybe Control Z. Yeah, okay. And then when you want to cross, because this will help you if, for example, you change something along the line, it will automatically adjust for itself. So if say I want to refer to figure 3, so if I want to refer to figure 3, I just say references and cross reference, and then go to numbered item. So numbered item, in this case this is a figure, and I want to refer to figure 3. Then if you put entire caption, it will write everything, but the number and the header. But here you just need the label and the number, so, and then you can see it appears in print. So if this will help you such that if along the line you change something, it will automatically update so you don't miss number anything. So if for example you made a mistake and then you want to change the number, or the number, for example, you insert a little one more figure such that this number 2.3 is no longer valid, you just come and say here, you highlight everything and say update, and then it will automatically adjust the number. So that's typically what you do uh, for the entire document. So once you do that, and because I've done this for myself, maybe I delete and then show you how to sorry, how to insert this. So if this is where you want to insert your table of contents, you just say insert, and then these are references, table of contents. So depending on how you want table 1, 2, 3, 4, it depends on you. So maybe I choose 1, the first one, and there you go. So from there you can my computer is acting a little bit. Just give it some time. Oh my, okay, let's see. Okay, I think that's should be fine. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's how to insert the table of contents. Then you, if you like, you can change the font. You can do anything you want. You can change the style, font, the spacing, but at least that's how to demonstrate how to get the table of contents. The same way, so because I've already generated this, I'm just going to show how to get it just the same as the table of contents. So if you wanted to to get your table of contents here, list of figures here, you just come, insert, references, and then insert table of figures. That's all. Also, if you had, for example, tables, the same thing. So the only difference is for figures, for figures you put the label down here, and for tables you can put the label on top. I think something is wrong with this. Anyway, this one is not yet ready, so we can be edited later, but this is sufficient to demonstrate for demonstration. So if I wanted table, list of tables, so list, I think here, list of tables, yeah, table, and then yeah, the same. So you can see list of tables there. So I can bring this here, copy, and list of tables, list of tables, okay. So the same with tables, you just demonstrate with one table. So if this is a table, you just click here and say insert, not insert but caption, and then you choose that this is a table up here and then on top. So you edit depending on the chapter. So that's it. And then finally, how to provide different numbers. You have to use what we call page break. So I think you go to layout, let's see, layout, yes, and you use page break, so, or section break. Is it page break or section break? Okay, section break, yeah. So this, so that will make it to different pages. And if you turn on wait a minute, yeah, if you turn on this, you can see it will say there's an the section. So this is section 1. So the point is, for the places that you want to have, the sections you want to have Roman numbers belong to one section, and then sections that need to have ordinary numbers have a different section. So so here, because you want the Roman numbers to end here, so then you can also say here insert section break. So yes, so the break starts from the next page, and typically the first page usually is not numbered or has a different number, so that will help you to make that distinction, such that, so if you wanted to insert numbers, so you come here and say insert okay, page numbers. You can do that, insert page numbers at the bottom of the page. Maybe I prefer this. Okay, page numbers, but you can see it's already numbering everything as if it were one continuous document. So to sort this out, you come here and say format page numbers. So format page numbers, and then okay, let's wait a minute. Okay, because we don't want this to be the first one, the first page usually is not link. It's not, the first page is usually not numbered, so we have to look for a way to link to. How do you do that? Maybe let's see, format. Okay, so format page numbers. So okay, now for this one we can just delete, because the first one is usually not numbered. And then here you can say, okay, this is the second page. So format, okay, format page numbers. So format, but I want this to have Roman numbers, so you choose Roman numbers and then you say start at 1. Start at 1. So it starts at 1, and so you can see it's numbering from 1 to but is numbering everything, which is not right. Yeah, so you can see here it has that section, it has numbered with Roman numbers, but I want from here to be ordinary numbers. So format again, and then you now start at 1. Okay, fine. There's one problem. One problem is that the first page is still numbered, which we need to deal with. And how to do this is continue from previous section. No, usually there's an option how to link, so to delink the sections. So how can I show you? So from here you have to stop linking. Where did I get this one? Yeah, so link to previous section. So we delink from previous section so that it will help you not to number the first. So delink from the previous section, and so if I delete this because it should not be numbered, then the number for the okay, fine, it deletes everything, but still, so if I were to insert the page numbers again, just see, insert page numbers at the bottom, but it will not number the first page. Oh, no. Okay, let me try to delink again. Wait. Let me try to delink this from the, where did I get that? Wait. Design. Yeah, but it's not linked. Different. Oh, okay. So this is because this is the first page. Yeah, you can say different first page. Okay, let's see. I think that should work. So yeah, you can see now the first page is not numbered, but the rest of this is numbered. But the problem now, no problem. Okay, it's from 1, so 2, 3. So at the end of the Roman numbers, to avoid any problems, normally it's a good practice to not link, because you saw that initially this is 8, and this, before I edited this, started at 9. So to avoid this kind of thing, you always link different, you stop linking different sections, and then you have different numbers. Just to confirm this in the table of contents now, to update the table of contents, so update everything. You can see now, okay, this one should not appear in the table of contents. Oh, sorry. I think this should be, I can only edit this. This one shouldn't appear at the table of contents. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but also to avoid this appearing, you can come here and just remove it from the, from the, saying it's a header or something, so it won't appear on the headline. So when you update, you can see it's not appearing anymore. But of importance, you can see these Roman numbers, and then your other the other body is numbered appropriately. So guys, thank you. This is how to do automatic table of contents, automatic table of figures, automatic table of a list of tables, and also how to do different page numbers, Roman numbers, and also ordinary numbers. So if you like this video and many more, please subscribe, click the button, the notification, so that if I upload anything else, you'll be the first to know. If you need me to tackle any subject, please reach out. Actually, this was suggested with suggested to me with one of my good friends. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'm looking forward to doing many more series like this, especially those when you need to write a report. Not necessarily in academia, actually, even in practice, you need to write a report and present a neat report with table of contents, with things done professionally. So thank you very much, and goodbye. I see you for my next video.